Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's hoisted clear. Can he get on the end of this? Sorlot chasing after it. And the counter is on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gullit demonstrating his defensive quality there. And this is Messi. Crosses it. Gets his head on it! And he's done it! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Number 21, Alex.
So, a breakthrough already. Siaran. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nuno Mendes, looking for options for movement. Gullit. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gullit. Now it's Sorlot, and he's worked it through. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Sorlot is herring after that one. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. That is a crunching tackle.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gullit. Eto'o could try cutting inside here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's superb. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Araujo. Solot is onto it in a flash. Pullet. Played out to the right. He's had a shot! Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And he's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He has found the way through. And this is Hullet.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Turan. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Defending was strong and firm. And this is Eto'o. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's Neymar! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Nice physical challenge. They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Solot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Plenty to aim at here. Header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer for Indonesia.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
It's Eto'o! Just too high.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Gerrard. And here's Ronaldinho. Nuno Mendes. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. Takes a shot! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Siaran. Here's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. That's the keeper's ball. Rijkaard. Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the run. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's not got that quite right. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Messi powering forward here. Oh, that is asking for solid! Vieira. That's a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15, Gerrard. Coming on the field is number 8, Beckham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Lovely bit of skill. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a cute ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Vieira. And here's Bale. Araujo stands tall and stands strong. Oh, important interception. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nedved, he's being urged to shoot. It is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Neymar. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's it. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Today that parking in the area around
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? Messi. Nice control. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Hullet. He's a sharp little shot at goal! They've scored!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 14 minutes.
So a breakthrough already.
Number 21.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Sorloth. He's found a way through. Sorloth!
Sorloth really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a little off target. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi has it in a wide position, and Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bergomi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. That is ended up in no man's land. Big chance!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Time and again they are repelled. Pull it. Looking to play him in.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Beckenbauer has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's not got that quite right. Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckenbauer. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Eto'o. Good ball, good bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini gets it away. And here's Sorloth. Oh, super Sorloth! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And now I'd just like to
On the
read
face
out
of it,
our fan
it
club
looks a
members
fair
who are
reflection
celebrating
of
their
what we've all
birthdays
seen,
today.
Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's been played through. And he's surging through. Great ball, Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. Gullit can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. A probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That looks a good ball through. Vieira shows great strength. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's another good win of the ball. Over to the left. Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Lofted upfield. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. A lot of... And the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No way through. Now it's Sorloth. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Son, he's got tall. Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been... And again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for a runner. Now it's Sorloth. Bergomi couldn't squeeze it through, and he was alert to it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's a searching pass. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Gullit. Number 21, Lilian Thuram. Coming on the
Defending
field,
of the
number
desperate
25,
variety.
Cristiano
Beckenbauer.
Ronaldo. Number 11.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 2.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And this is Bale. Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. Siaran. Raul. And here's Bale. Bale. Indonesia are coasting towards victory. And it's Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. And that should get the job done. Manchester United get their 4th corner. Cruyff!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it out wide. Maldini. And here's Cruyff. Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Goes for a shot! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Taken back almost at once. And the through ball. Maldini tries to clear. Pele. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now it's Sorlot. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maldini. And it's Veron. Now it's Veron. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's chosen to go back. Thuram. Nedved. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. It's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto is wide and looking to get onto this. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. Sorlot has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Gamba Osaka clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Gamba Osaka with the corner, there first. That'll be a throw. And here's Nedved. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's through and all alone! And the shot! They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Fires it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Solot.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Eto'o. And he's picked out the run. Solot! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land. Maldini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Solot. Gullit. Oh, nice touch. Gullit plays it in. Chiellini gets it away. Tries a shot! And one more try! In for the pieces! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Baron. Defending was strong and firm. Looking to play him in. He's through, it's one-on-one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's gone back with it. Chance for a shot!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change.
Please
at
make
this
sure
stage.
to watch the screen for an information bulletin.
Heading into the break,
Police Department.
very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Mbappe. Eto'o. Messi. Can he get it through? Strong running down that left flank. Eto'o. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Siaran. Over to the left. Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Gamba Osaka clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now he's got space here. Van Dijk gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's gone loose. Looking for options for movement. Eto'o! Neymar! Siaran. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. And he's surging through. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 11, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Nedved. Substitution.
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Serginho. Oh, that's clever. He's found some space. Bullet! They're still trying to make a game of this. Solot chasing after it. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini eases him off the ball. And here's Eto'o. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
So will they make it count again? And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho. And this is Hullet. Hullet going face-to-face with his great rival. And the through ball. And this is Messi. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 10, Hullet. Coming on the field, number 6, Bale. Number 9,
Chiellini wins the duel this time. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bale gets through on his own, and the shot! It's in!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Now it's Bale. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no joy this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Eto'o gets into some space. Raul. Raul proves just a little bit too strong.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi goes short. And it's going to be another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. And it's Vieira. Nedved.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho has created one goal already. Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shot could be on. And the finish! And that is faded wide. Ernest. Siaran. Gamba Osaka finding their passes. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And time is up. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Gamba Osaka finding their passes. Mbappe! And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. And it's Cruyff. Played out wide. Knocks it into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Baron. That's a nicely weighted pass, and that is expertly dealt with. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Just too much on that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He could be in here. Mbappe driving forwards. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's found the way through. Now it's Neymar. Cruyff. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Can he get it through? Siaran. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. This shot a goal! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Strokes it back, played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Pressing high and with purpose. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Siaran. It's a searching pass. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Rummenigge. Baron. That pass has been well intercepted. Maldini. That's Turan. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. And he plays one through. And he's on... Oh, shooting chance! And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now I'd just like to read
We
out
reached the
our
halfway
band
point,
members who are
and neither
celebrating
side
their
have
birthdays
yet been
today.
able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That pass isn't the best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Belly. Rummenigge. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And this is Neymar. Thuram stands tall and stands strong. Baron. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. But it's Thuram. There's the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
That's an imaginative pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Cross from Maldini. And he's taking no chances there. Closing in on goal. And now they can spring out of defence.
Pretty robust defending.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shot could be on. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Neymar. Thuram can get it clear. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Messi. Real chance here. Lovely feet. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He might be in here! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Played back in. Eto. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's gone loose. Now he's off and running. Baron. Rummenigge. Just about up to 75 minutes. Maldini. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 23.
Bale is onto it in a flash.
Number 11, Nedved.
Pass somewhat off target. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome, and it's been given away. And he's let fly.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
He gets big. Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it. That has got to be it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Vieira. Out towards the flank. Great vision.
3 minutes at a time.
Gamba Osaka have it back. and can go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Van Dijk taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
From the regional police department.
Indonesia leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Pinches it off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. For my money, Peter, Sergio Busquets was the best number 6 of his generation.
And it's striking, isn't it, how different he is from those bustling box-to-box players who've tended to take that position in the past.
That's right, very, very cagey in the way he operated. No heroic tackles or...
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Stood up well to him there. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Cruyff. Bullet. Now it's Sorlot. Bonucci makes the interception. And he cuts out the supply. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Big chance! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets. He's in space and looking for options. Now, can they get him away? Nice control. Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Well, they could break here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now he's off and running. Sorlot. Hullet. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, it's just a little long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi gets into a good position. Good chance here! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Bonucci did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Sorlot. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well measured. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Neymar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Eto'o is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's... And
the shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, the defence just... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Siaran. Messi. Right card, does well to get it back. Ronaldinho. And he's forced to go back. Right card. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Indonesia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Time and again they are repelled. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Good ball, good take. It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Right card. Now it's Batistuta. Over to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that was never going to make it. Played up towards the front line. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Batistuta is flagged offside. Indonesia have it back. And shot, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Chance for a shot! He scores! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Hullet. He's through here. And this is Eto'o. And it's played in here. Batistuta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. That's Busquets. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary. Shot could be on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Sorloth. Eto'o picks it up out wide. That's good play. Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15, Ronaldinho. Numero 9, numero 17.
And that's definitely not his best.
13, Fabio Cannavaro. Numero 19.
Now it's Bale.
Bonucci.
Now it's Eto'o.
Lasciano il campo per
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for a shot! And it's Rodri.
Cambio di giocatori.
Raul. Siaran. Can he latch on to this? Rodri. Now it's Raul. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's gone looking for safety. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nedved.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Rijkaard, Raul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bale. Busquets. Raul. That's a throw. Raul. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Opts for safety. Bale is onto it in a flash. And this is Bale. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Time added on 4 minutes. Nedved. And it's Neymar. And it's Nedved. He has a look up. He is through here. That is lovely. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. Nedved! And that is the last effort of the game. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So that's got things underway.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And here's Bale. Bellingham. Oh, that's nice. Cruyff.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quality ball. Eto'o. Chance here to counter. Now the cross. Goal!
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cruyff! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement. And that's a throw-in. Buffon claims comfortable. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Bale. It's Bale! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's gone route one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Eto'o had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale looking to run onto it. Pullet is herring after that one. Siaran cuts it out. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a great pick out. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's there to clear it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cruyff. And this is Hullet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Makalele cuts out the pass. Neymar. And he shoots! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bale. And it's Bellingham. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's good running with the ball. Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. Bellingham. Siaran. Rummenigge. Look at the space here, and the shots! Around. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Indonesia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Kindly make his way
Indonesia
to the
in control
center.
at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. Ronaldinho. Now he's off and running.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Big chance! Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's good vision. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bale. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Ball is over the line. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Arsenal can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
What a chance, surely! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Neymar certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Vieira. Seedorf. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Just eases him off the ball. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty.
Indonesia
Have themselves a chance from the spot.
So this to extend their lead.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Rummenigge. It's come to nothing. Siaran goes direct. And this is Eto'o. And this is Cruyff. He's beaten the last man. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bale. Front-footed pressing going on here. Rummenigge. Now it's Bellingham. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Hangs in across. Cleared away. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Cruyff. Chips it through. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Makalele, and it's Bale. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Coming on the field, number 13, Nedved. Number 6, Bale.
Always going over the top.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
It's a searching pass. Bill! And it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to...
Just the keeper to beat. There's the shot. It's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 6.
Tunisia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely. And the shot! He's got a goal! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nedved looking for the run. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Ah, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Eto'o. Siaran. And it's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Gets a good foot in there. Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. Dembele.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Seedorf. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Maldini gets it away. So that's it, it is all over. Tunisia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick. A huge performance, answering the call.
For support for our world
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.